If you're someone who is inside the stock market or at least follows the news, what's going on around the stock market, you probably know that this week has been really up and down, majorly down. Now, there's a few reasons why this is happening, and lots of people have been thinking about, am I doing this wrong or something like that. But today, we're going to be talking about how to stay positive when things are going down like this, and how to just do your best to come out of such a big dip in a more positive way. So let's get right into it. So as you can recall, this week there was at one point Wall Street Bets was running up Rocket Mortgage. I think they boosted it up around 72%, I believe it was. And then you have just major tech stocks falling. Literally every stock in my portfolio, except I think 3, was in the red for a majority of the week. Now there's, like I said, Rocket Mortgage got ran up by Wall Street Bets. Apparently GameStop is the only stable stock in the market currently, and when everything else is red, GameStop is staying green for some reason. Then you have all these people who are waiting for the stimulus checks to come, and I have a feeling all this red was happening, people are panicking. Now, when you see stocks going down, or at least when I saw it going down Wednesday, Thursday, I was thinking, it's going down for a reason, but there's a reason there's like a positive reason behind it. So when you see stuff that's going down, you don't start to panic. The only reason you should start panicking is if you see more than, let's say, 50 or 70% of your portfolio going away. And that's what I would call a crash. Now, what we've been seeing this week, as I was watching another video, they were calling it a correction, and obviously I can follow up and say that this is a correction in my opinion as well. Stocks are falling maybe 5 to 10%, but you're not seeing 50, 60, 70% losses on these portfolios or the stock market itself at all. Now, there's a couple things you can think about when stuff like this is happening. Like, let's say what I was thinking this week. So as I saw stocks dropping, I was like, okay, this isn't too bad. I mean, I'm in the red, but everything's going to be fine. This week is going to be like this. Next week, stimulus checks might be released, and that's probably going to be here probably this upcoming week or the week after. So everything will start to go back up. There's also a thing, you start going down, it's a perfect time to start buying more. As I was watching another video, these are stocks, let's say Tesla was at, I think it was like 650 at one point earlier this week. I think it dropped all the way down to around 540, 543, I believe. That would have been a perfect time to buy its share of Tesla if you didn't have $650 to drop, but you had $600. You could have gotten one share of Tesla if you wanted to get that one share of Tesla. These are times to buy discounted stocks that you really would like to get, and then you hold on to those and you'll make profits, maybe 2x, 3x what you put into it, and you'll be living well. Now, same thing can go with penny stocks or tech stocks or car, any type of stock that was in the red this week. If it was dropping and you were buying, I'd say you did well, because that's what I was doing. I was trying to capitalize on the losses of the stocks as they dropped, buy more next week or the week after when everything starts to go back up, gains, and what I put into it will be a little bit more. Now, this is simply what I was doing. Trying to stay positive when you see red is, as I can say, a pretty hard thing. Now, I saw myself, was it Tuesday, Wednesday morning, I was kind of, down. I was like, oh, I'm down today, but I didn't think about it in the long run. I didn't think about, at that point, until maybe Wednesday, Thursday, about, oh, maybe I should buy more, instead of thinking about this negatively, because when you start to think about stuff in a negative way, you get a negative thought about it every time you see, let's say, red, or you see that the stock market's going down. Obviously you're going to think about it in a negative way, but the main idea in this video is I'm trying to say is to think about it in a more positive way. Obviously, we think positive is green, negative is red, so you have that correlation between red and green. But let's say you have the stocks going down, you buy more, you should be thinking about it in a positive way. Well, I'm getting these things at a discount. This can help build my portfolio as everything starts to go back up, and then you'll be in a way more positive mood. Now, I can say I did that myself, like I said earlier, but these are just the simple things to do to keep yourself in a positive mood as things are going down, but they're not skyrocketing down like a crash would be. This is a correction, and everything will start to go back up next week, the week after, and keep going up as the economy starts to flourish again with stimulus checks, and everything else will start to balance out. I think that's gonna wrap it up. I just wanted to make this quick little video about how to stay positive when you see things in the red in the stock market, and how you can capitalize on that, and keeping yourself in a more positive attitude towards the future. So if you guys enjoyed, or if you have any other tips for anything else, or anybody else in the comments, put it down there. If you liked it, please drop a like, and if you're new, please hit that subscribe button, as it lets me know that there's new people watching the channel. And it's been Oscar, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.